Commercial Heavy 430 is a new heavy-duty architectural shade fabric engineered by GALE Pacific. Commercial Heavy 430 was designed in Australia specifically for large-scale tension structures. Commercial shade fabrics generally exhibit unbalanced load-bearing characteristics across the warp and weft directions. For large shade sail structures, the use of stiff and well-balanced fabric prevents sagging and the need for constant retensioning. Commercial Heavy 430's intertwining knit pattern results in market-leading biaxial stability. Both warp and weft properties are well balanced throughout the fabric, making it ideally suited to the demands of large-scale commercial shade projects. To test the relative performance of Commercial Heavy 430, it was independently tested for biaxial strength alongside 3 leading architectural shade fabrics. Biaxial performance was tested by applying simultaneous loads in both warp and weft directions. Test data was then used to simulate real-world conditions via finite element analysis. A 10 by 10 metre shade sail with downwards load of 0.25 kilopascals was used to model stress across the warp and weft directions. In real-world terms, a force equivalent to 2,500 kilograms was applied to each of the fabrics. These results illustrate the Commercial Heavy 430 is the most biaxially stable fabric. Translating this data into a more simplified graph shows the Commercial Heavy 430 is the most biaxially stable fabric. The values indicate the elongation of the fabrics under load, so lower and evenly balanced is better when considering large-scale tension structures. Keeping in mind that each of the fabrics are only as strong as their weakest point. The low and balanced warp and weft elongation characteristics of Commercial Heavy 430 make it the best performer for biaxial stability. Better biaxial stability translates into better retention of physical properties, design shape, safety factors, and structural reliability over time. Superior retention of UVR block and shade factor throughout the life of the shade cloth, simpler installation and tensioning procedure, more even distribution of forces into support structures, and more equal pre-stress loads in both directions. Furthermore, Commercial Heavy 430 has been independently tested and proven to retain UVR block up to 94%. It's also backed by an industry-leading 15-year full replacement warranty on UV degradation and comes in a range of 13 designer colours. The new centre of attention in architectural shade fabric. Commercial Heavy 430 from GALE Pacific.